Today we're playing Marvel Snap's new limited time draft mode to see if I can win my first game, so let's dive straight into this. You're first presented with 3 groups of 3 cards. This will give you a good building block to draft the rest of your deck. I'm going to go with Captain America because I get extra power on my ongoing cards. As a newbie, I'm guessing that will help me. Which one do I choose now though? Thank you to Marvel Snap for sponsoring this video. I'm actually going to go with Spider-Man, just because I feel like it. Iron Man, he is my favorite Marvel character. Ooh, and I get to pick a legendary this time. I think I'm going to continue building out a boost deck, exactly the same here. And let's continue adding the rest of the cards to my draft. I have to pick 10 in total to start out. Here we go then, my very first game of the new draft mode. This is a mix of roguelike and classic card drafting with the Marvel Snap feel. Okay, so the first location, +1 energy each turn if your side here is full. I can't actually play anything because I only have 1 energy, so I guess I'll end my turn. I guess we'll put that one in the first location. Add an illusion to another location. Swap power with it. So can we place that there and then move the other card? I guess we'll end the turn and find out. As we're waiting for this turn to play out, just know there is a link to download Marvel Snap in the description of this video. September the 7th is when this limited time draft mode will finish. Okay, so they now have 5 power on that card. Wait, what? What happened there? Afflict the lowest power enemy here with -2 power. Oh, fantastic. I need to learn all of these cards. Press and hold to activate. I will definitely do that. I'm hoping it does something good. Let's maybe place this over on the right side here, because I need to dominate 2 of these locations by the end of the match. It doesn't matter if I get annihilated with one of them. We just have to win 2 locations. Oh gosh, -4 power over there now? Okay, I don't want to place anything on this right side one. I think I'm good over here. And we're 4 behind or 5 behind. Movable 1, so we could move that. We could move this as well. The cards here with increased power. Oh, I think we'll just go here. I can't think, and it's nearly the end of the turn. Let's throw that in there as well. Why not? Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have put that card in the middle. That's not one I can move either. Okay, so we're winning 2 locations, but I shouldn't do anything about the middle now. Captain America, your other ongoing cards here have +2 power. Oh, okay, that's a great one to put over the left here. I can't see them catching up on the Pit of Exile, but Reed's Lab is where we need to double down. So I can place that there. +2 power for each other card you have played this turn. So that gives me +2 power. Can I move one of these? I thought I could. Oh, I'm just going to place this over here. I'm running out of time, but I think that's going to be enough to win our first round of this draft, because each draft, you have to win 5 matches or lose 2 to lose. But let's take a look. See if we win round 1. I think we're good over there on Path of Exile. We've got 22 over there. Oh my gosh, they're catching up. There's so much happening. Yo, yes. We won by 1 point on the first location. So the idea is to win 2 out of the 3 locations. However, each round, you get to choose another card or even upgrade your cards. So the idea through this draft mode is you battle, upgrade, etc. So we can choose a new card here. You can augment your cards as well, but you can choose up to 12, and then every round after that, you have to augment. So the first one has an ongoing effect. I think we'll go with the ongoing effect, even though that one does cost 4 energy, so it's harder to play. Okay, here we go then. Come on. Let's see if we can get the second victory in the bag. So the first location that is revealed, and then they reveal each turn, is Cave of Dragon. After turn 4, add a random 5 cost plus card to each side. Okay, so they're definitely going to try and take control of that. Okay, so they've gone straight in on the second location. Cards here can't be destroyed. Interesting. Now, you don't have to place the cards on the locations that have been revealed. I could place like one of these cards on the location that's still to be revealed and kind of hope that it's going to be helpful for me. Okay, so they are doubling down across to that left side. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Add a random active card here for each player. Okay. Destroy the next card you played this turn to gain its power. What does that mean? We'll activate it and just place a low card in there. I'm not too sure. This is a first impressions playthrough, so I guess we'll find out. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay, so we destroy that and gain the power. Oh, okay, so it just means we can add an extra card to that location since you're capped off at 4. Okay, so we're winning this one. I'm gonna put this one in the middle, and then I think afterwards, we'll see what they play, and I might use that card towards the end of the game. So the Punisher, plus 1 power for each enemy card. So that would give me 7 power. Plus this 5 is 12. Still not going to be enough. He's full there, so he can't do anything else. So let's see, because I could snipe that right at the end, unless he's got a movable card, which I'm not sure whether any of those are. Can I check? Oh, yes. Okay, so let's see. The next... Oh, everything's happening. Let's go. Come on. And we can reanalyze, but I don't think he's got a movable card up there. Okay, well, he just got a bunch more power, so that's now going to be tricky to catch up. We're still ahead on both of these, but I don't think I should try and catch that one then. Your cards here have increased power. That would be 3 energy. Are these boosted right now? I think they are, so I should put it on this location. Your other ongoing cards here have plus 2 power. Let's do it in the middle. You can dominate Cave of the Dragon, and we will try and take the other 2 locations. He has a lot of cards up here that seem to... See if we can have a look real quick. If I undo the turn. Oh, no, I guess I did it. Let's see it happen. Come on. Yeah, he's got a lot of cards that are like adding to his amount. Stop. 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 He added another one to that. Yes, we got it. Oh my goodness. I didn't know what was happening at the end. I thought he might have sniped that middle location, but we got it. Yes. So that is 2 victories now. You have to get to 5 or lose 2, so we're looking good. Choose a card to augment. Yes, okay. I did like this Captain America. Oh, I guess we're going with the Captain America card. I was just wanting to check and see what they did. So we basically upgraded there. Let's dive right back in and see if we can get this done. Can I actually win my very first match here? I'm kind of impressed with how well I'm doing. I have to say, I love the roguelike feel of this draft mode. It is a limited time until September the 7th. Oh, so on this one, all of the locations have been revealed, actually. So now the Spider-Man is moved to another location and pull an enemy card from here to there. Let's try it over on the first area because I'm curious. Ah, so he's used it as well. I like this Captain America card. I guess you get your favorites and there's a lot of strategy to be able to delve into as you get to know them all, but I think I like to save that towards the end. Let's maybe pop that in the middle because again, you can kind of ignore one location. It's just not allowing them to then like move the cards across like this. Look, it's got 2 of those Spider-Mans. And so he actually just lowered my points on that right side. Let's go with the Captain America. And then the Iron Man, we need to put in the middle to double the power there. This one seems tricky. Oh my gosh, some of these effects. What is going on? Ooh, look at this though. Plus 1 power for each enemy card here. And he has 3 cards in this first location. So I can take advantage of that. I do need to make sure I have enough for this Iron Man card at the end. Let's see what happens here then. So did he swap a card? He placed one into that location. But that will take me up to 6. Okay. He's took control of the middle. But I can double the amount of points I have with the Iron Man card. Oh, and then I can't play anything else. No! Could we snipe this right side? By doing that, if we activate that, we snipe this right side one. That goes down to 0, and then we double on the left. Is that the best play? Or have I lost? I don't know. I'm hoping we snipe the right side, lose the middle. What? He's got 17 power up there. Oh, he switched it. Okay. That goes down to 9. I still have mine. I'm going to snipe now the right side. Oh, that takes it to 12. No, it's a draw in the middle. And he takes the right side by 1 point. No. Oh, rip. There are probably Marvel Snap players screaming at me right now, but for the very first time playing the game, I think I'm doing okay, and at least I'm having fun. That's the main thing. Okay, so now we can't lose, because if you lose 2 times, you can get an extra life. But essentially, once you've lost 2 times, that's it. You've got to win 5. After turn 3, destroy all cards here. Wait, what? Okay, so I don't want to put any cards there. Why would I want to do that? So we have to wait until turn 3 before we put any in that location. Get a copy of your card in your opponent's hand. Ooh. Okay, so let's maybe just place that in the middle, I guess. After turn 4, merge your cards here. Okay, interesting. So if we were to stack the cards there, they'll merge, and then we can place more there. What does this do? Do you play your next turn, swap it with one from your deck? Let's go with this in that location. I like the idea of maybe moving this card at the end, just as a little bit of a trick. Because I guess that's what you always have to do is when you're playing your cards, you have to almost be bluffing in a way to, at the end, make a bunch of the swaps and try and get that victory. Like, it's not as easy as it looks. Okay. That looked cool. I don't know what happened, but that looked cool. After turn 4, split +8 power among all cards here. So I need to get a card there for sure. I might want to do that because then I'll move this location. I'll move his card to another location. Stick that in there as well. Because after turn 4, these both get +8 power. And we should, because of the Spider-Man ability, move their card to another location, meaning they don't get the +8 power. Oh, wait, what? Is it my card? It's my card and their card. Oh, so I just done myself over. No. I guess it equals out, but still. Okay. So we're looking okay on all of these, actually. I think I want to play this one. Let's go there. But I'd like to start dominating that middle location if possible. And we should after this turn. I think I'm just going to give up on the left side here. The problem is just making sure I don't overcommit so that they move to another location. Your total power is doubled here. Oh, phenomenal. So we could move this to this right side. That would give us 13 power. Iron Man would move to the middle and give... Well, there's no point in doing that. We might as well double this one because it's exactly the same. Swap power with it. Add it. Oh, wait a second. So why don't I swap power with this illustration? Then I give up the location on the left. I add 9 power into the middle, and I only take the 1, and then I've doubled it. So we're going to have 22 power on the right, and we're equally going to have 20 power in the middle. We've got to win this. Surely, there's no way that they take down those 2 locations. Come on. 22. Swap that power. 21. You can dominate the left side all you want, my friend. It is 2 locations. That is all you need to win, so the victory is ours. Let's go. 3 out of 5. Let's keep going. Add this card's power to the top character of your deck. So we want a high power card. I like this swap one, though, because it just, as you saw at the last match, I was able to really use that smartly towards the end. So I think I'll augment the Spider-Man card, because, again, throughout this draft mode, it is... battle, upgrade, throughout. I have to say the other thing I love about this is that you can basically, when you get Marvel Snap, beat the tutorial 5-10 minutes, and then everyone has access to this draft mode and all of the cards. So you can just play with your friends right from the beginning. Again, I have no 1 energy card, so we can just end that turn and see what happens here. Okay, good start for them. After you play your next card, move it 1 location to the left. Whoever is winning this location gets +4 power at the others. +1 power for each turn in which you spent all of your energy. Okay, so that's the card that we chose just in that other round. So we got +4 power to the other locations by winning that middle one. So we want to keep doing that. Your ongoing cards here have +2 power. We want to try and use all of our energy if we can. Let's place this in the middle. That is 9 power in the middle. Like, we've got to be winning after this one as well, which gives us 4. And what's great is for this one over in Hala, we will get the energy here, but we're not going to have any cards destroyed. Oh, I like this one. Gain 2 power for each other card you played this turn. We want to keep this double power until the end. And I like this swap as well. I do like that. Okay, we want to keep this until the end. So let's go place this to the right. And let's place this. This is turn 5. So let's put this in the middle and then we can always swap it if needed. Ooh, I don't like how this is shaping up though. I'm confident in the middle. I'm not so confident on the left. Unless we've got to use Iron Man there to double our points. That has to just be the play. We don't want to make a swap. And we don't want to move any cards. I think we do the same play as last time and we double our points on the right to try and just maximize those 2 locations. Okay, let's see what they've played, unless they've swapped something or gone with something really impressive. So they've doubled in the middle as well, but obviously that's useless. It can't catch up. Oh, wait a second. That's what they were doing. But it's not enough. 4 victories, my friends. Come on, 1 more game. If I win this very first one, I'm going to be over the moon. So we could skip the upgrade. I really like the swapping mechanic of that card, so just adding power. Why wouldn't I do that? Here we go then. You've got to win 5 matches in this new draft mode. So if I win this, we've won. If I lose it, that's it. We've lost because you can only lose 2. And we are currently 4 for 1. Do we go with the Mysterio with 10 power across to that left side? get that and then put the +4 power on the others. We have to do that. Fantastic. What a good start. And we've got the ability to swap. I love that. +1 power for each turn in which you spend all your energy. Okay, so this, I do like this one. Which do we go for? When a card moves here, afflict it with -4 power. Ooh, so that really does mess up our switching. Ooh, I don't know which location I want to try and go for, the middle or the right. We could go Iron Man on the left here after the fact, right? I think we're still going to be winning this to get the +4 power in the other locations. I hope. I've used all of my energy, so we get extra from that card. I'm just hoping. Yeah, they didn't put anything on the left, so we'll get +4 power again. I think we're going to go left and the right lanes here. We've got 13 power across to the right. We could use the Iron Man to double. We've got 4 energy, so we can't use all of it. Your ongoing cards here have +2 power. I'm still having to, like, keep check on all of them. Okay, this is 9 power. All right, let's stick that to the left. And I think at the end, I will, because Iron Man's in my deck here, I will use the Iron Man to double my points on the right to really try and just snipe that location right at the end. And we still get that +4 power as well from winning the left location. Okay, they're going all out in the middle. Are they going to do some sort of swap that I'm not aware of here? The Iron Man, do I want to play that now? I like that as the last turn, as a surprise. But equally, I want to use all of my energy, +1 power for each turn in which you spent all of your energy. This gives me extra power, which means we'd be up to like 28. I think from all of the games we've played this round, nobody's had 28 energy on one of the 28 power on one of the locations. I think we'll go with Iron Man this round. Does the +4 go on as well before we double it? It doesn't. Oh, we're on 30! No, come on. They placed 2 cards in this location, but now they're swapping around with abilities. They're on 13. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is happening? That was wild! Okay. Ooh, 6... Ooh, wait a second. If they played Iron Man, they would win on that top. Do they have Iron Man? I have... Oh my goodness me. We've got no way of getting this, right? We could swap. Ooh, that's risky to swap this to give 10 power to this location. They have Iron Man, though. They'll win it. +1 power for each other ongoing card you have in play. Wait a second. That would include these over here as well, right? So it'll give +1 power to all of these, which means if they play Iron Man, they can't win it. So we could actually go like that, which puts +1 power you have in play, not just at this location. And then +2 power for all other cards you have here. We've got to put that on the left. So then we have an extra 3 power over here, which is 33. If he goes with Iron Man and doubles it to 32, we still win. We get the extra power on this left location. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. That's the winning formula. Come on. Let's go. He has played a card up there. Oh! 26! What happened there? They... No. 19. They're down to 19. I don't know. Some of the abilities I'm getting used to. We get it at the end! Victory! Yes! Victory it is! 5 wins, beating the new Marvel Snap draft mode. That was so much fun. If you want to try it for yourself, there is a link in the description to download Marvel Snap, and you can play this limited time draft mode until September the 7th. Thank you again to Marvel Snap for sponsoring this video. Enjoy the rest of your day.